need to innovate at fast speeds. It's true across industries, and one company is looking to do just that in the construction space. Joining me now with more is the CEO of Lumber, Shreesha Ramdas. Shreesha, welcome.
Pleasure to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you here at the New York Stock Exchange. Of course, a key attendee at the NYC Tech Summit earlier this week. I want to learn from you what problem Lumber is looking to solve in the construction industry.
Absolutely. So there is a huge labor shortage at this moment. We've had leaders of Ford CEO, Jim Falley, and then NVIDIA CEO, Jensen Huang, talk about the need for carpenters, electricians, plumbing workers to build out these data centers that are need to run this AI economy. And we also know that about 41% of the workers are going to retire in next 4 to 6 years. So there's going to be a massive shortage, and Lumber is focused on solving that problem. We are an AI first construction workforce platform, and we are focused on how to take the workforce experience at a higher. And we are focused that by bringing in time tracking, payroll, compliance, scheduling, and recruiting and retention to the construction industry.
In what ways is AI assisting you in addressing the shortage of workers in construction?
Yeah, so we are leveraging AI throughout our platform, but I would like to focus on two critical areas where we are truly leveraging the power of AI. The one is making smart labor decisions. So often the construction firms do not have visibility in where is the labor gap, right? Where there are more workers than they need, and that could be deployed in another project. And so we bring in the visibility into productivity, compliance, and cost. Thus, the construction firms can make smarter labor decisions. And truly, the laborers are deployed where the workers are deployed where they are needed. The second area is in training. We know that this category of workers do not prefer to sit in the classroom and get trained. So Lumber leverages AI to actually provide, again, visibility to the construction firms and figuring out where's the skill gap and how do you deliver that training at the moment they need it, and so that they can internalize the training much better way than normally they would do.
Mm-hmm. And your site mentions field productivity and safety workflows. How do you deliver that without relying on sensors or cameras?
Yeah. So we deliver that, Christine, through workflow integration and validation. So we bring in the field data so that the construction firms know that truly, as per the plan, are they progressing or not. We also bring in the safety questionnaire up front so that the workers know that they have to fill in order to clock in. And so the safety workflows are integrated into their daily workflow, and it does not seem like another step that they have to do. And that's all delivered through AI.
Well, we know payroll is notoriously complex and certainly seems to be the case in construction. How do you solve that piece of the puzzle?
Yeah. Now, this is a major problem in the industry. Just to let you know the magnitude of this problem, for a construction firm that's basically dealing with about I would say 40 unions and does a lot of prevailing wage, they need 8 workers to manually reconcile the payments that's going to the workers. And so this is where Lumber, I would say, comes to the rescue of construction firms. We help with prevailing wage, certified payroll, union, multi-state intricacies. So all of that we are able to solve. Thus, what is genuinely an administrative drag, we turn that into a small piece of work in a day.
What's next for Lumber?
So we want to strengthen our AI workflows, and so we will be going to adjacent areas, do more in terms of safety and training. We want to ensure that the construction firms are able to retain the skilled craft workers that they are struggling. So we are going to elevate the workforce experience so that construction industry truly gets into the next generation.
And how do you scale impact in this labor scarcity environment?
Yeah, so the labor scarcity needs to be understood in terms of not only getting newer, younger workers into the industry, but also motivate workers to to work in tough environments. For example, all these data centers that are being built, they are being built in middle of nowhere. So I've been to some of the sites myself, Christine, and to get to the data centers, you have to go through 4 or 5 miles of unpaved road. Now think about workers going and spending their lives. So how do you motivate these workers to go into these areas and actually build out these data centers? So this is where technology can be an accelerator. First, in identifying where how do you get these trade school students into the field, how do you get them upskilled in a quick manner, and then motivate them to spend their time in building these data centers and enjoy the whole process.
Yeah. I want to finish, Shreesha, by asking you about your takeaways from the NYSE Tech Summit here in NYC earlier this week.
Yeah, it was a phenomenal experience hearing all these leaders in different sectors provide their perspectives. I was obviously motivated to hear more about what's going on in energy sectors, but then I also understood what's going on in the cryptocurrency world, and more importantly, how important it is for us to emphasize security in everything that we do. So overall, it was great networking with fellow industry leaders, and also meet with thought leaders in the industry.
Shreesha Ramdas, CEO of Lumber, joining me here at the New York Stock Exchange overlooking the trading floor. Shreesha, thank you.
Thank you again, Christy.